Nature can be unpredictable and, at times, devastatingly powerful. While we can't always predict when these moments will occur, occasionally, cameras are present to capture these awe-inspiring and tragic events in real time. Welcome to our channel, and in today's special segment, we will delve into the top 10 natural disasters caught on camera. In this compilation, we're highlighting those chilling and poignant instances where the might of Mother Nature was caught in action, providing a window into the raw force of our planet. Join us as we journey through some of the most dramatic and impactful footage ever recorded. Number 10. The Great Miami Tornado, 1997. Tornadoes typically appear to favor the vast expanse of open terrains. However, in a startling deviation from the norm, May 1997 saw an F1 tornado audaciously making its way into the heart of Miami. It danced unpredictably through the city center, cheekily brushing past a cruise ship, hopping majestically across the expanse of Biscayne Bay, casually flipping a vehicle, and then disappearing as suddenly as it had appeared. While the aftermath wasn't extensively damaging, the sight of a tornado amidst the towering skyscrapers became an iconic image, capturing the attention of international media. Contrary to popular belief, tornadoes don't have a particular affinity for rural landscapes. It's just that the world predominantly consists of rural spaces compared to urban sprawls. The striking visuals from the Great Miami Tornado served as a dramatic reminder that no place, not even bustling metropolitan areas, is truly immune to the whims of Mother Nature. Number 9. Debris flow in Grugnet, Switzerland, 2018. In August 2018, the tranquil alpine village of Grugnet in Chamosson, Switzerland, was jolted from its serene existence by a force of nature. The calm was first disrupted by a distant rumbling that slowly intensified. Initially, the dark torrent was confined to a narrow canal, its pace deceptively slow. But as bewildered residents watched, some capturing the phenomenon on camera, the muddy deluge soon overpowered its confines. It surged with terrifying speed, spilling over onto streets, swallowing cars, and inundating homes with its murky grip. This unexpected catastrophe was triggered by a sudden, intense downpour higher up in the mountains. The torrential rains caused a river to overflow its banks, sending a muddy cascade down towards the unprepared village. Thankfully, amidst the chaos, there were no reported casualties. However, the village was left grappling with the aftermath, a landscape transformed and covered in thick layers of mud, reminding all of the unpredictable power of nature. Number 8. Mount Ontek Eruption, 2014. Often, when we envision volcanic eruptions, our minds conjure images of molten lava in fiery eruptions lighting up the skies. However, one of the most lethal aspects of a volcanic eruption is the pyroclastic flow, a deadly mixture of hot gas and volcanic ash. These flows are notorious for their speed, often cascading down slopes at an average of 62 miles per hour, and in extreme cases, they can accelerate to speeds over 400 miles per hour. Mount Ontek in Honshu, Japan, provided a harrowing demonstration of this in September 2014. As unsuspecting hikers ascended the scenic trails, without warning, the volcano erupted, spewing a vast cloud of ash and steam. This ominous dark cloud rapidly descended the mountain, and its terrifying advance was captured by both a documentary crew nearby and a hiker who desperately sought refuge from the onslaught. Tragically, 63 individuals were not able to escape in time and perished in the event. The hiker's footage serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictability and sheer force of nature, and how, in moments of peril, sheer luck can be the thin line between life and death. Number 7. Loma Prieta Earthquake, 1989. On a fateful Tuesday afternoon, October 17, 1989, baseball enthusiasts had filled San Francisco's Candlestick Park to the brim, eagerly anticipating Game 3 of the World Series. Millions more were glued to their TV screens, expecting an evening of sporting excitement. However, nature had a different plan. As the world watched, history was made, but not in the way anyone expected. In a shocking twist, the broadcast captured the first live footage of a significant earthquake on national television. A sudden shift in the San Andreas Fault led to a seismic event measuring 6.9 on the Richter scale, unleashing immense devastation throughout the Bay Area. As the earth shook, security footage and personal camcorders immortalized the horror. Everyday scenes in shopping centers transformed into chaotic battlegrounds as shoppers evaded tumbling shelves, and school cameras displayed startled students struggling to find stability amidst the tremors. The quake left a grim tally. 63 individuals lost their lives, thousands were wounded, and countless structures suffered damages, leaving an indelible mark on the region's history. Number 6. Chelyabinsk Meteor 2013. Although we often gaze at the stars in wonder, space can sometimes bring unexpected and catastrophic events. Meteors, remnants from the cosmos, occasionally make their fiery descent into our atmosphere, reminding us of the vastness and unpredictability of the universe. Dinosaurs surely wouldn't forget. In 1908, a remote region in Russia bore witness to such an event, where a colossal explosion, believed to have been caused by a meteorite, obliterated 770 square miles of the Siberian forest near the Stony Tunguska River. Fast forward to February 15, 2013, and Russia, once again, became the stage for another celestial spectacle. As the residents of Chelyabinsk Oblast in the Ural region were starting their day, the sky was suddenly streaked with a blazing white light. Dashcams everywhere captured this bright meteor as it hurtled earthwards, eventually exploding with immense force in the atmosphere. The resultant shockwave was powerful enough to shatter countless windows and left at least 1,500 people nursing injuries. These events served as a humbling reminder of the universe's vastness, unpredictability, and the intricate balance of our existence on this blue planet. Number 5. Indian Ocean Tsunami 2004. Triggered by a colossal undersea earthquake, the 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami stands as one of the deadliest natural cataclysms in human history, mercilessly ravaging the coastlines across 14 nations. The grim aftermath saw an estimated 230,000 souls lost to the waves. In several regions, such as Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia, the sea initially and deceptively withdrew, revealing the ocean floor. This phenomenon, while intriguing, masked the impending doom. Monstrous tsunami waves, in some places soaring up to 100 feet. Beachgoers initially encountered seemingly benign ripples. However, these waves soon intensified into surging walls of water that surged inland, swallowing structures, roads, and entire landscapes. Personal videos capturing the sheer force and horror of the event circulated globally, showcasing scenes of individuals desperately clinging onto debris, striving to stay afloat amidst the remnants of submerged cities. This disaster underscored our vulnerability in the face of nature's fury and the dire necessity for preparedness and international cooperation during such calamities. Number 4. California Wildfires 2017. In 2017's latter half, California was gripped by its most devastating wildfires to date, resulting in the destruction of nearly 10,000 structures and tragically claiming 47 lives. The brave first responders, battling the ferocity of the Tubbs and Atlas fires, managed to capture jaw-dropping footage of their harrowing endeavors amidst the roaring flames. Yet, one of the most chilling and indelible clips emerged from an ordinary commuter on Interstate 405. As the Skirball fire raged during December, engulfing the Sepulveda Pass on the upscale Bel Air region, the entire hillside appeared as a monstrous, incandescent ember, evoking nightmarish imagery of a fiery hellscape. This fiery beast consumed 422 acres, before the combined might of firefighters and nature eventually subdued it. These fires served as a stark reminder of nature's unpredictability and the necessity for communities to stay prepared and united in the face of such overwhelming adversities. Number 3. Everest Avalanche 2015. Following the devastating Gorkha earthquake in April 2015, harrowing images emerged from across Nepal, showcasing historic temples crumbled and countless homes shattered into debris. The calamity resulted in the tragic loss of nearly 9,000 souls. Concurrently, high up on Earth's zenith, the tremors reverberated with such intensity that they agitated the mountains. This led to a massive avalanche cascading down from the Pumori Peak adjacent to Everest. Adventurers stationed at the South Base Camp were first alerted by the ominous rumbling and the unsettling vibrations beneath their feet, only to soon witness a gargantuan wave of snow engulfing everything in its path. In the aftermath of this chilling spectacle, the survivors emerged from their shelter to a transformed landscape, a hauntingly silent expanse, blanketed in white, tents ripped apart, and equipment buried. This catastrophic event claimed at least 19 lives, adding to the heartbreak of the larger earthquake and emphasizing the unpredictable wrath of nature that humans, even at towering altitudes, are vulnerable to. Number 2. Mount St. Helens eruption 1980. In 1980, Washington State's notorious stratovolcano underwent a prolonged period of unsettling activity that spanned several weeks. Brilliant blue flames danced within the volcano's craters, and atmospheric static electricity birthed electrifying lightning bolts that streaked through the thick ash clouds. Consistent ground tremors and the persistent hissing of steam from its peak further heightened the tension. Yet, these dramatic displays were merely the opening act for the catastrophic events of May 18th. In a heart-stopping moment, the volcano's northern flank crumbled, instigating a monumental VEI-5 eruption that sorrowfully claimed the lives of over 50 individuals. As observers stared in disbelief, the entire side of the mountain seemed to dissolve, flowing away akin to a vicious liquid. This monumental collapse culminated in the largest documented landslide, cementing this incident as the most cataclysmic volcanic eruption the United States has ever witnessed. The magnitude of this event not only reshaped the landscape, but also deeply imprinted its haunting memory in the collective consciousness of a nation. Number 1. Tohoku Earthquake and Tsunami, 2011. The Tohoku tsunami's footage unveiled a spectacle of staggering destruction. Enormous waves, with force seemingly drawn from ancient myth, surged over homes, making entire communities vanish within moments. Boats, along with debris ignited by fires, were propelled to areas far from their original locations, carried away as if they were toys. As the tsunami ravaged northeast Japan, it claimed the lives of over 16,000 souls and left countless dwellings in ruins. Aerial views showcased its terrifying, relentless progression, reminiscent of the worst scenes from a horror film. On the streets, chaos ensued. People desperately sprinted towards higher grounds, hills, and any refuge they could find, as familiar avenues were violently transformed into deadly torrents. The world watched, heartbroken and in disbelief, witnessing the aftermath of an earthquake so potent it managed to alter Earth's very rotation. This disaster served as a somber testament to the unfathomable power of nature and the fragile existence of humankind in its face.